Alright, the meeting's about to start. Let's go, follow me, follow me. Alrighty, welcome everyone to the 243rd weekly Wakeland Neighborhood Psychic Vigilante Mob Squad meeting. Thank you, Beth.
You got it, honey.
Now, before we begin, I'd like to, congratulate old Chuck and Meredith over on, the birth of their beautiful baby boy.
Oh, so how heavy was he, Chuck? I remember our first was such an elephant.
Well, we don't always get a whole lot done at our meetings, but, you can't protect your community from a psychic invasion without making a community first. That's what I say. Alright, everyone, so, I think this week, Carol moved out last month.
Oh, I miss her.
Oh, we all do, Beth. But, someone new moved into Carol's old house last week. And so, a certain guy by the name of Mr. Greg Carmichael. He's not a confessed psychic or nothing, but, it's always best to check up on the psychicness of the situation. Maybe give him a visit.
Ooh, a house call. We haven't had one of those in ages. I'll bake him a banana bread.
Oh, that's wonderful. So we'll head on over to his house around 2 then. Meet up there. Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
All right, meeting adjourned.
I always like baking banana bread for the new neighbors. But I don't want to risk welcoming a psychic, So I always bake banana bread because, in high doses, potassium can be lethal to psychics. Oh, but to the rest of us, it's so tasty.
Alrighty then, now we're approaching the house of Greg, in order to discern the veracity and nature of, the subject, as Greg. Alright, here we go then.
This is so exciting.
Hi, can I help you?
Howdy-hoo there, neighbor. We just brought you some banana bread to welcome you into our community.
Oh, just put her there, pal. Put her there. Oh, bring her in. So, when you're dealing with a potential psychic, you gotta, be friendly, give them a hug, but, you also gotta check if they're packing, for, psychic weaponry and stuff. Because, psychic weaponry is more dangerous than any, normal weaponry. Like your psychic guns, you got your psychic bombs, you got your psychic switchblades, you got your psychic F-14 air missile raids, you got your psychic...
Well, here you go there, neighbor.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bethany.
Oh, that's fine. What a nice
heck,
young
that
man.
boy is psychic. Alrighty then, this 244th meeting of the Wakeland Neighborhood Psychic Vigilante Mob Squad is now called to order.
Order.
Thank you, Beth. Now, before we go on, I want to congratulate Chuck on the birth of his new baby girl.
Oh.
Alrighty then, so if you remember last week's meeting, we visited our good old new friend Greg, who we've now confirmed is indeed a psychic, because, he knew your name, Beth, even though we never told him your name. And in the interim time, Chuck over here has done some surveillance. Thank you very much, Chuck. So now that we've confirmed his psychic ability, let's go get this SOB. So I bet you're wondering about these here Nerf guns. So we don't actually have the permits for the the regular type of gun, but that's just fine because these Nerf types work just well on psychics because we've tipped the bullets, the Nerfy bullets right here in potassium, which as you know is lethal to psychics in high doses. Ain't that right, Chuck? Alrighty then. Alright in there, Greg, you better, come on out, or we got psychic potassium-tipped bullets coming out here to kill you, so you better...
Ooh, uh-oh. You better be freezing for the sky there, buddy.
Pathetic mortals! You think you can stop my psychic powers? Ah!
Oh, I think our friend Chuck here probably can.
Well, if it's a war you want, it's a war you're gonna get! Ah!
Everyone, hands on the ground! Psychic police! Drop the nerfs!
Goddamn coppers! Your fucking potassium isn't gonna stop my psychic powers! Mind freak!
Read my mind now, bitch.
So, pretty good meeting there.